Welcome back to another part of this Celebrity Deathmatch episode playthrough. This is also, fun fact, this episode also hosts a fight in the actual show between Frankenstein and the Wolfman, to which I'm actually gonna play the Wolfman instead of Frankenstein. Marilyn Manson and Cindy Margolis. We already played as Cindy Margolis and Marilyn Manson, so I'll be Marilyn Manson because he's the better character of the two. And seeing as we've not played Mr.T yet, I'll be Mr.T against Busta Rymes here. So, ladies and gentlemen, excuse me, let's get to it and do episode 5 of Celebrity Deathmatch for the PlayStation 2. Oh, excuse me. I got a bad case of the hiccups going on right now. Anyway, I'll let the commentators do the talking, and I'll see you right after they introduce the episode because I know y'all don't like when I talk over them. So, here we go!
It's a frightful evening, chock full of excitement, action, and adventure. Tonight on Celebrity Deathmatch. Welcome, Deathmatch fans, to another skull-breaking spectacular. I'm Johnny Gomez.
And I'm Nick Diamond. Thanks for joining our show.
I can't get over it, Nick. Another exciting night of celebrity carnage.
The hearses are lined up outside with engines running. Boy, have we got some smoking hot fights lined up this evening. Up first, Mr.T and Busta Rhymes go head-to-head to find out who is the world's most desperate man in need of a glass of water to clear his throat. Then Cindy Margolis looks to take Marilyn Manson and download him into a 128 kilobyte MP3 and distribute him all over the internet via powerful web-sharing software. And in the main event, Frankenstein's monster and the Wolfman find out who is the scariest old-school, scary movie monster.
Let's head down to the ring, where it looks like Mills may be having a little trouble keeping these celebrities apart.
Here he comes, the dreadlock
as I mentioned,
rapper, Busta Rymes.
in the show they actually had a Wolfman versus Frankenstein's monster. That was in the Halloween episode, the first one, where the Undertaker guest starred. The Wolfman technically won just because he said to Mills Lane he's technically made up of dead bodies, so he's already dead, but then he was declared the winner, but then Frankenstein crushed his head, which is hilarious.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Anyway,
let's get it on.
Busta Rhymes fought against William Shakespeare in the show, and I believe he did not lose, or he lost actually, but he did not get killed. He accidentally traveled back in time to avoid something. I forget what Shakespeare was doing. Anyway, said I play as Mr.T here because we have not played as Mr.T yet.
Ow, that had to kill
Mr.T kind of okay in this game. He has a fart move, which I'm trying to do. There it is.
The ever-nasty fart wheel.
Fart wheel.
Breaking down his opponent.
Anyway. Wow, suck on that, Busta Rhymes. Mr. T has a whole lot of references to the A-Team. In fact, his finishing move is an A-Team reference, which it's one of the weakest finishing moves in the game. There you go. I said, there you go. You'd think they crushed him and died, but nope. They pop out right in the back. And then they fall over. That's kind of upsetting. I should have just left the truck on top of him.
We have a winner. I win. Mr. T is the man.
I know they try to do it to make it like funny and whatnot, but I feel like it fell flat. Okay.
Okay.
We've got more celebrity mayhem to come.
Put on your crash.
You can tell there's not much music in this game either. Only in the main menu. That's it. There's no other music except for I think some fatalities. I know Tommy Lee has a music fatality. Carrot Top does. I think that's about it. I can't recall if anybody else does.
The only woman who gives Stephen Hawking a funny tingle, Cindy Margolis.
Wow.
He might have a girl's name, but he sure doesn't fight like one. Here's Marilyn Manson.
Or you know his real name's Brian, I hear.
Here to keep tonight's action running smoothly. The
Good old
greatest
Marilyn
referee
Manson.
in the history of professional sports competition, Mills Lane.
Okay, I want a good, clean fight. The winner is the one who makes it out alive. The loser
You
is...
do the math.
Well, you do the math. Okay, fight is ready?
I can't wait much longer to kill you!
Let's bleed on the floor and roll around in it.
Now let's get it on!
I mentioned about the PS1 version being terrible. There's one thing the PS1 version has that this one doesn't, and, well, this one kinda has it, but not really. The PS1 version has multiple fatalities. Some of them are really... Damn, she grabbed health.
Let me taste your
This one has
injury.
multiple fatalities depending on how you do it, though. Like, I've mentioned, like, some characters will, if their limbs get cut off, they'll do a different fatality.
That celebrity deserves an
Like,
award.
like I said there, Cindy Margolis is able to cut your limbs off.
Boy,
And,
really humiliating you.
Basically, she can cut your arms and legs off. If you get both your legs cut off, you do,
Ugly.
like, you drop a thing on them. Whew, that frame rate!
Bones snap on that one.
But if you get both your arms cut off, you do like a matrix kick. And that's about it.
And
I'm gonna see if I can actually rip off some limbs here. No?
Oh, Marilyn's calling in
She
the
dead?
chopper.
Yeah, she's about to die.
I'll
So, like I said, I'm gonna see if I can, actually
Does my
cut off
crawl
something of
frighten you?
Cindy Margolis here before I move on to the next fight. If I can't, well then, I guess we're just gonna do the old-fashioned Captain Duty kill. That's not what I wanted.
Taste your misery.
That guy is one creepy creeper.
Nope. Just waiting for a, what the hell was that? There we go. What weapon we got? There we go, this works. Come here. That's one limb. That's another limb. Here's a different kill. It's a straightforward just head rip.
Check, please.
If you wanted to see Marilyn Manson's other kill, or his original fatality, stay tuned. Like I said, I'll do a completion of all the
What a
fatalities, or just go back a couple
Incredible
videos
deathmatch
in which
action, Johnny.
I play as Marilyn Manson against... Was it Carrot Top? I think it was Carrot Top.
And now, the next chapter in this trilogy of terror.
Anyway, I'm playing as the Wolfman in this fight. Wolfman in this game is a glass cannon. He's fast, but he has little stamina. The character with the least amount of stamina in the game is the alien. He literally can die within 3 shots.
Of borrowed flesh. Prepare for the monster. Cutting his teeth on a
By
celebrity
the
near
way,
you.
if you
The
listen,
Wolfman.
Frankenstein
Justice
monster will
may
sound
be
exactly
blind,
like the Mummy
but
and
it's
Cousin Grimm.
also bald. And its name is Mills Lane.
I want a good, clean roast.
Alright,
No cheap
fighter's
shots,
ready.
No dirty jokes. No funny
Well,
stuff.
maybe some funny
Well,
stuff.
maybe some funny stuff. Okay, fighters ready?
Wolfman's
Now
the
let's
only one that
boogie
does
down.
that. Let's go. I'm the Wolfman.
The pain
Very
rain
fast,
left
too.
the
Probably the
station.
fastest character in the game besides,
Death.
the alien. But he's a glass cannon. He has, like, little to no
Blood,
stamina.
sweat, and tears.
Look at that.
It's all flying.
He goes so fast, he can't even hit you sometimes when you're on the ground like that. He's a busted character. Oh, yeah, you can take a leak on him, too.
Bleeding like a dog.
Gonna taunt here. Frankenstein's monster is very slow. I don't know what that item does, but I'm guessing it's, I think, Wolfman's special in the game, he just goes faster. Which is kind of upsetting.
This is like Charles Manson insane.
Wow.
It's
You can claw him to death, look at that.
Poor guy is
Now let's see what
completely boned.
Wolfman's special is. Here we go. Oh yeah, he gets claws, and he just
freaking out.
makes his attacks slightly strong. He's like Busta Rhymes.
Oh,
It's not good.
The moment you've been waiting for. The end is near.
Wolfman's fatality. Well, there's an axe. He does this, if I can get him. And he does this to every character. It's always the same, too. Carves him up into that.
That's it. This fight is
Kangaroo.
over.
Does it to every character.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
I just know Vincent Price is somehow behind this.
Huh.
What an incredibly exciting fight. I tell you, Johnny,
Sometimes
it's
Nick will
action like that
say incredibly
makes
stupid.
me want to go backstage and rub one out. Johnny, I'd say that's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
Wow, no good fight, good night. Anyway, that's going to do it for this part of Celebrity Deathmatch, the episode playthrough. Stay tuned, we got the final episode coming up, and then maybe some bonus fights I'll do, because some characters don't appear in the episode mode. My name is Clinkerrot, I thank you all so much for watching.